Hey everybody, welcome to day 7 of Quarantine Tales. As you can see, I'm in a different room. It's adjacent to my bedroom, so I'm kind of like the same thing, but we're halfway done. First off, I was a little bit sad last night. I'm not sure if you heard or not, but they closed the borders to Israel, and nobody's coming in unless you are a resident. Even if you're visiting and have a place to stay for your 14 days quarantine, Israel's taking this very seriously, and they are not letting people come in. So I was reading through the comments on Facebook, which is my only outlet to the outside world, and it was like, a lot of people being sad, blah, 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 and saying, like, they're going to miss the wedding, they're going to miss the bar mitzvah, they're going to miss so on and so forth. And then there were some people who said, we're going to miss the experience. The Israeli experience. And I'm thinking, the Israeli experience? What the heck is that? So there's a difference between the state of Israel, which is like the state, and Eretz Israel, which is talked about in the Bible, about the land belonging to the Jews. So I figured they're talking about the state of Israel. So I was thinking, I kind of like sometimes make myself laugh. And like just now, and I was thinking, I said, Israelis are very good opportunists. I said that's why they're so successful here in Israel, is that they find something and they won't make it into a profession. So I was thinking that Israelis who can fly out of the country, by the way, can bring the Israeli experience to you. So this was my imitation of how it would go. I'm just warning you, my Israeli accent is a little bit mixed with Mexican and Russian and a little bit of French in there for some reason. It's not perfect. I tried Googling and listening to other people, but it just didn't work. So anyways, here's the best I can. Okay. Ready? Yeah, okay. Hello, my name is Alec. So I hear you want to feel Israel, yes? Okay, so this is what I do for you. So I start, my cousin, his name is Eli. He going to come to your neighborhood, and he going to bring with him about 2-3 kilo גרעינים, seeds, okay? Seeds. And what he's going to do is he's going to walk around your house, in your shchona, in your neighborhood, and he's going to the seeds all around. It's just like in Israel, just like the seeds in Israel, so you get the feeling of what it's like to have a neighborhood with the garanim all over the floor. Okay, we stop at that. Okay. A couple ideas I have for you. Oh, because I like you a lot. Number 1, everybody want to go to the Dead Sea, Yam HaMelech. It's where they had the moat and the sea over there. So this is what I do for you, okay? I have my cousin Shoshana, okay? Shoshana, she has water. She has a pool. Yes, she has a pool. So this is what happened. Your family, they go into the pool, and Shoshana go with you. Okay, you ready? And what Shoshana does is she carries you in the pool. It's like you're floating. And then her daughter, Shira, she come with salt. Yes, salt, and she sprinkles it all over your body, so you feel the burn. You feel the burn like burning. Yes, like you're burning. Yes, you feel the burn just like the Dead Sea. Okay, second idea. I hear you people in America, you like Shtisel. Yes, you like Shtisel. Yes, and Netflix. I know you. Yes, you like Shtisel. Okay, so this is what I do. I have a cousin, okay? His name is David. He very, very believe, very dirty. He had kippah, and all his children, they shomer Shabbat, and they don't drive on Shabbos, and very, 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 very dirty. So, this is what I do. We cannot go to Mea Shearim or Geula, so what we do is we dress them just like the people in Shtisel, because the people in Shtisel, they're not religious either. They're חילונים. So they come to your house, and it's just like the people in Shtisel. זה יפה, נכון? Okay, but this one small thing. My cousin, he little. How you say? He midget. So just don't say anything. Just no missionary. Okay, you think he wanted the kids? It's okay. Okay, so here's what I do for you. Everybody want to go to the shuk, Machane Yehuda. Okay, so this is what I do for you. Okay, this is what I do. I have my cousins. Okay, they come and they have boxes and boxes of fruit and vegetables. מאוד טעים. Okay, and what they do is they stand there with their boxes, and you walk באמצע the boxes, and they shout at you. Yes, they shout at you. What do they shout at you? The prices, how much is going to be my זה בכיר בשביל זה. And they shout at you, hey, תפוח האדמה, 5 שקל לקילו, או בננות, 6 שקל לקילו. כמו זה, you ממש feel like you in the shuk. Okay, so, price. Okay, look, I like you. Okay, I do. I like you. I like you a lot. I feel כמו משפחה. Okay, I do not tell this to everybody. I ממש feel כמו משפחה. This is what I do for you. Okay, everybody else, I charge $10,000. Okay, this is my price. I bring my people, and we have to set up in the government. No. Okay, so this is what I do for you. Only you, please do not tell me I give you special. I give you special this deal. This is what we do. I give it to you for $15,000, but my whole family, my savta rabba, my saba, my ben dodim, they all come and move into your house. This is where you feel the Israelis, they are so into bishpacha, and we go outside and we have barbecue, yes, every night, and saladim, and with the lechem. You mamash feel like you are living in Israel. Yes, there will be a lot of shouting. I tell you right now, you cannot set Yair and Yaakov next to each other. But besides that will be the feeling that you will have. Okay, so this is what I do for you. I need it all in cash, and feel free to okay, let's give me the money right now, and we just sign. We finish the deal. Okay, so that was my impression of what it would be like if someone were to set up a travel agency service. I think it's brilliant. I think someone should do it, not me, but it's a great idea. Anyway, so I wanted to continue what I was saying before in the 2 videos ago about tips that I have for quarantine. I thought of a couple more. I love people. I think they're interesting. I don't like talking to them, but I like people. I just think they're fascinating. So everyone has the one-upper. You know what I'm talking about. Like you say, I broke my leg, and they said, really? I broke my leg and my arm, and I've got squirrel disease. I mean, they always have to up it with something. So I've been very verbal about telling people, I'm sorry, my neighbors are doing construction. I've been very verbal about the fact that I am in quarantine by myself and my kids and blah, blah, blah. I tell anyone to listen. So I was on the phone. People have been calling me, WhatsApping, texting, so on and so forth, about talking about, hi, excuse me, I'm burping, how is everything going, so on and so forth. So I had somebody call, and they said, so, how's it going? I heard you're in quarantine. I'm like, yeah, it's real hard. I try, keep it on the DL because I don't want, to sound too pitiful. So anyways, they said, well, yeah, well, you think that's bad? So my cousin, she came in, she had to do the 14-day quarantine, and then the day that she left, she got the virus. And she had to be in the hospital, and then she found out she was pregnant and it wasn't her husband's baby. Well, you definitely won that. I guess me sitting in quarantine, knowing who the father of all my kids is, definitely is not as awesome as your story. So don't try to one-up people. When people complain to you about what their issues are, just be like, oh yeah, that really sounds terrible, because nobody comes out feeling good from a one-upper. Number 2, all my neighbors are Israeli, so I don't think anyone's really seeing this. But just FYI, do not have your arguments on the porch. Everybody can hear you. Everybody is on lockdown over here. So there is a whole fight that was going on with my neighbors upstairs, and it was too much. It was almost comical. I mean, it was sad. It was definitely sad. But 2 things. 1, I'm out of popcorn, so you guys have to stop fighting, because I have nothing more to eat to entertain myself. And number 2, she's right. If your mother comes for the whole month, there will be a huge fight. I know your mother. Trust me. Okay? So that's just that. I want to end with just a positive note, because I think we all need some positivity in our life. So one positive thing that's come up from quarantine is, like many people who wear glasses or contacts, whatever, they get like Helen Keller syndrome, which means if they can't see, they can't hear. So I'm very proud of myself. The whole time I've been in quarantine, I have not lost any of the 3 pairs of glasses that I have. Isn't that awesome? It's fantastic. So I feel very accomplished. I always know where my glasses are, one of the 3 pairs, and I haven't lost them since. Anyway, so we got week 1 down. We've got 1 more week to go. And here is hoping that there won't be a zombie apocalypse. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow.